Yo, yo. What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? All right. Day two. Oh, it's a 4-day weekend this weekend. Yeah. Hopefully people are around today. Four-day weekend, Pog Champ. What's up, Zuko? I gotta take care of the dogs, chat. Abby's still not home, so go see if Toph actually needs to go outside because she didn't want to go outside this morning. One sec. Right. All right. All right. Toffee peed and pooped. We are good to go. We are good to go. Good, how are you today? I'm good, man. How are you doing? How are you guys doing, man? You guys have a good Thanksgiving for people who celebrate it? Hopefully. Did I mute the game? I did. You about that shit about Josh Giddey? I did, bro. Like, what the fuck? When Boot XCC was on Monkey, it was funny last night. Yeah, I know. I was dying. Actually funny. Actually funny. Actually funny. Ate too much, but it was good, brother. That's how you know it was very good, you know? I had McDonald's last night. For the first time in God knows how long, so. Level with your alt wow, he's level 47. Probably hit 50 today and then start CG boosting it. If I go on a liquor game again with X, I do for sure. I want to do that again. Not necessarily plan it, but I want to do it. Oh my god, I'm still wanted, I think. We didn't go to jail yet. You got any good Black Friday deals? No. I do want to build a new PC though. Does anyone in chat own an X chair? What is an X chair, brother? I think this Mass game was a fucking roller coaster. My brain hurt after. Yeah, it was a gut puncher for sure, but you know, we did the best we could. AD for some reason can't cook against shit centers. I don't understand it, but whatever. Lost all of our best perimeter defenders for the game. It is what it is. It is what it is. Wait until the next gen Ryzen comes out. When is that? When is that out? Those 4 minutes free throws are painful. I mean, that's the Lakers though. Like they're a terrible free throw shooting team. You just gotta deal with that. That was back to back. I know. New Threadripper is insane for what, AMD? When is it out? Why is my hand so itchy? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, still very wanted. Threadripper is trash for gaming, is it not? I have no idea. I have no idea, brother. But I'm a streamer too. I just don't game, right? I do both. Prefer AMD or NVIDIA? I definitely prefer Intel for CPUs, but apparently AMDs are like just way better now, so yeah, it's like whatever. I want to get a new mic. I want to get rid of this fucking GoXLR mixer. It's fucking trash. I want to get an actual mixer, you know. Start kind of preparing, bro. What's good, Wild? How you doing, brother? How's everybody doing? Happy fucking Friday, brothers. You want to buy a headset for Black Friday? Any recommendations? I'm the worst person to ask, man. I literally use fucking like $3 earbuds. No lie. I wish there was such thing as like really high quality earbuds, but I don't really think there is. Should get a headset too. Fuck that, brother. I'm trying to have fucking permanent hair dent, you know? Did you do Black Friday shopping? I did not. I did not. Brother. What the fuck's going on with Lexi, brother? I usually get jumped as soon as I log in when I'm alone, so we're like on high alert right now, chat. Actually, you know what? I want to do something. I want to try something for a little bit. That could be a good idea. Get the earbuds Landmark uses. They're called 64 Audio. Supposedly they're amazing, pretty expensive. He is sponsored by them too. It's called 64 Audio. I'll Google that in a second. Hold on. I have an idea. I never felt like this before. We're gonna try something. It's called 64 Audio. 64 Audio. In-ear monitors. Their Black Friday event going down. Oh, wait, these guys tried to sponsor me a while back too, and I responded to their email. They never got back to me. Are these actually good? How expensive are they? Holy shit, this one is $2,500. Wow. This one is 2,300, 1,500, 1,500, 2,800. What the fuck? They're amazing. I mean, if they're amazing, I might, you know, your boy might, we might, you know. Oh, they look sick too. Interesting. Okay, I'm gonna bookmark this website. Oh, I hear a sports car. And ironically, it's a R34, I think. Let's watch a video on these.
Look, I get it. Valor reviews Velour. Ha 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 ha. The funny thing is I'm getting a little bit of payback right now because I actually am not 100% sure on how to pronounce this guy's name. I think it's Velour, maybe, something like that. Tangent aside, welcome to today's episode. This video was sponsored by headphones.com. More about them in a second. All you need to know is that 64 Audio had nothing to do with this review, and all thoughts and opinions are always going to be my own. Today we're talking about this premium IM is going to be worth it because it has a pretty hefty price tag and therefore a lot, and I mean a lot, of competition. So let's go ahead and talk about the Velour. This is a 10 driver design. This has 2 dynamic drivers for the bass response, 6 mid-range balance armature drivers, 1 high mid balance armature driver, and what they call a TIA high balance armature driver for the top end. And that seems to be doing a lot of the heavy lifting in the top end. We'll talk more about that in a second. I don't know if I've ever talked about multiple drivers versus one singular driver. I'm not of the mindset that more drivers is necessarily better. I do think that if utilized properly, it's kind of a superior design. Like the best speakers in the world are never, ever just single driver designs. They are always multiple
Wait, what the fuck? Oh, it's locals.
To really get the full range experience. We don't really see that very often with headphones, especially not ones that are any good, but with IEMs we do see that these multi-driver designs can really have their benefits. But I'm much more of the mindset of quality over quantity. Some of these massive driver counts like 10, 12, 16, I don't really think that the fact that it has that many drivers matters a whole lot. I would much rather see quality here over quantity, especially because from an engineering perspective, all those different drivers, that's just introducing more points of failure. So if you can achieve the same sound quality with less, if that's possible for the tuning of your IEM, I would personally prefer you do that. This also comes with a very clever acronym called APEX, which stands for air pressure exchange, and it's for the tuning filters that actually come out of the side of this IEM and can be replaced. Now, I think there's supposed to be 4, but I only got 3. I think this review unit was sent to another reviewer before it got to me. So I don't have the gold ones, but I do have the light gray, mid gray, and dark gray ones, which seem to be the ones that they're kind of promoting here on the box. So I think that's the ones I'm supposed to be using. These subtly affect the sound signature some more than others. They basically have that kind of air pressure modulation, so different ones allow different air pressure. This affects pretty much everything about the sound quality, but not substantially. A little bit more bass for some of them, a little bit less bass for some of them, slightly lighter soundstage, slightly less soundstage, just depends on kind of which tips you swap for. I landed on the mid-grade one.
Jesus
Christ.
Christ.
Overall performance for me specifically. Now, I've seen a couple thumbnails about this talking about the bass response, and I was immediately very worried about this IM because as soon as I popped it in, it was really underperforming. And I found out what I actually had to do was a little bit of a tip change. They have this cool wheel for tips. It's kind of neat, kind of just slots into this pretty generic carry case. And the tips that I would normally go for are just kind of your standard depth silicone tips that they have. Their tips don't seem to be particularly built any differently than anything you would get for a much cheaper IM. But I actually found that the ones that sounded the best were ones that I normally wouldn't go for, which are going to be the shallow silicone tips that actually have the ear nozzle kind of coming flush with the end of the tip. Now that nozzle is actually pretty long, but it is fairly slim, and I found it to be really, really comfortable actually. If you're comparing against something like a Sony Z1R, I actually find these a lot more comfortable because of the nozzle circumference being a lot smaller than that headphone. But this tip change was so important. I can't express how important this was. This was going from another like basically terrible review to something that is actually fairly confident in its price range because of the right tips. So I'd highly suggest that you try a few different
Interesting.
tips, even aftermarket ones if you get this, because the sound signature really varies a lot. Not that that's any different with IMs, but I don't love a lot of the options that they give you, at least for my ears.
Earbuds will never sound as good as headsets. Yeah, I know.
Hi-fi store with excellent prices.
That's like the only shitty thing to know.
Rewards program that actually earns you points. They also offer bundle deals and open box deals, including right now they have a 109 Pro that if you're thinking about that headphone, which you should, I would personally pick up. So if you're thinking about buying some high-end headphones, that is where I would do it. Thanks again, headphones.com, for sponsoring today's video. So I finally find the right tips. What am I hearing? The tips really added a lot of rumble, kind of that deep kind of sub-bass region rumble that you would get with really, really good bass. And it was finally coming forward a lot more than the relatively flatter delivery of the original tips that I was using on this. Now, even though the bass here is quite a bit and it's quite substantial and it makes a big impact on the overall sound quality, I do feel like that the bass quality was more important to 64 Audio than the bass quantity. This is not the most quantity that you will get out of an IM.
The thing is though, it's like how it's, you can even if you watch a review, it's like it always comes down to how you like it, you know?
The quantity to quality match is quite good on here. So I'm pretty happy with the bass response. It doesn't have extremely unique characteristics like the Sony Z1R, like I talked about, where that headphone has a
but he's sponsored. Of course he's going to say that.
Broad and big that it actually sounds like it's coming from outside of the IM's other range, where it kind of feels like really underlying bass that's almost coming from a subwoofer. This doesn't quite hit that level, but it maintains a very quick and very fast quality while maintaining a lot of punch and attitude to it, which I like. This doesn't quite hit a strange bass delivery where it's so broad and big that it actually sounds like it's coming from outside of the IM's other range, which is quite good on here. So I'm pretty happy with the bass response. It doesn't have extremely unique characteristics like the Sony Z1R, like I talked about, where that headphone has a strange bass delivery where it's so broad and big that it actually sounds like it's coming from outside of the IM's other range, where it kind of feels
So are Sony IMs any good?
Really underlying bass that's almost coming from a subwoofer. This doesn't quite hit that level, but it maintains a very quick and very fast quality while maintaining a lot of punch and attitude to it, which I like a lot. I do wish it was a little bit more characteristic, a little bit unique, especially given the price tag, but it's certainly not poor performance. This is my first 64 audio IM that I've actually reviewed, so I'm not quite sure what the sound signature they go for. But given this performance, it seems like they go for a relatively realistic sound quality for its bass response and not something super over-exaggerated like with the Zuminar.
Lang?
Fucking Apple.
Okay, mid-range is probably the weakest component of this, and this is one of those things where I come back to those 6 mid-balanced armature drivers that they're using. I have to question why, because they don't really seem to be doing a whole lot for the sound signature. I don't know if they're filling up certain frequencies with these different ones. They kind of have this kind of trying to kind of shape it through different balance armatures, but the delivery here is just a little bit underwhelming. The forwardness is the real problem. Nothing grips you, nothing reaches out and grabs you and really commands your attention, and I was always waiting for it to do that. I wanted the voices to attack more and command more focus and develop their position and authority naturally. But again,
oh my
never
God,
quite
he's
did
in
that
the
for me.
fucking
If you like a
car.
more forward,
Oh, what is this guy doing?
Something that's really in the high end. It does cost a lot more than this, but if you are in that market, the Empire Ears Odin, if you can deal with a little bit of mid-range shoutiness, it's got really solid mid-range properties otherwise, and it's
It's fine. Yeah, we're
rips you. Nothing reaches out and grabs you and really commands your attention, and I was always waiting for it to do that. I wanted the voices to attack more and command more focus and develop their position and authority naturally.
It sounds like this guy doesn't fuck with these.
Never quite did that for me. If you like a more forward vocal delivery on your IEMs and you're still looking for something that's really in the high end, it does cost a lot more than this, but if you are in that market, the Empire Ears Odin, if you can deal with a little bit of mid-range shoutiness, it's got really solid mid-range properties otherwise, and it's probably my kind of go-to direction for a mid-range focused ultra high-end IEM like this.
Well, what is this one that he say? Anybody know this one? Empire Odin. I'm getting a call from an unknown number. Fuck, man, I gotta answer this, man. I'm trying to watch this fucking video real quick. I answered and they hung up? Okay. Okay, so these Empire Ear, Odin in-ear are $2,800. Guys, maybe we're about to get kidnapped right now. Okay, I'm gonna bookmark it. Dude, there's, I guess there's like a whole market of these I didn't even know existed. It was just expensive fucking ass earbuds, huh?
Otherwise, and it's probably my kind of go-to direction for a mid-range focused ultra high-end IEM like this. Now, I do want to take a quick break to talk a little bit about music, because the right music can really make or break an IEM. It can make it sound incredible, or it can make it sound really bad. Now, 2 types of music that I actually found to be incredible with this was hard rock that has a lot of like hard-hitting drum riffs. Think System of a Down or Slipknot. Those things that are slightly newer in the generation of rock, where rock recording started getting a little bit more dynamic and alive sounding than the previous generation. I think that the added dynamics of the music really assist this IEM sounding more open and alive, and it plays.
The ones Blah has really good, dude, brother. Blah has Logitech $60 earbuds. They're trash.
Acoustic and electronic bands like Daft Punk or Polyphia. Polyphia is, if you like the song Playing God from Polyphia, this is exactly what type of music I would personally listen to and really love on this IM. It just has the right space between instruments. The right bass
It's like, brother, I bought the same ones because I thought they were good. The $4 earbuds I have right now are infinitely better.
Quality and sound behind it without getting too bright and too sharp. It just sounds really awesome. What music is not good with it is anything that has a real vocal presence that is driving the quality of the music, like if you're listening to Lana Del Rey or Adele.
Bro, but how do you even pick? Because he's got so many pros and cons.
Push in there to really pull you and suck you into the music like an IM of this price tag should. Now, treble response. A lot of IMs in this price tag tend to go with a more forward treble response to come across as hyper detailed. And this doesn't really do that. This actually takes a slightly darker but still present approach where it sounds very naturalistic. Or it sounds very natural, kind of like you would normally hear with your hearing, but without being overly emphasized in the treble response to kind of feign detail a little bit. This has 2 benefits. 1, it's not bright, it's not really that sharp. And 2, on those busy rock recordings like your System of a Down, stuff like that, it's a lot less frantic in the top end. It doesn't sound quite as busy up there. You get a lot more room to breathe and kind of understand and comprehend the music without it being too kind of overwhelming. The downside to this is that it doesn't sound as detailed as some other IMs. So I'm going to bring up in a second my Fur M5s, which are an equivalently priced IM with a lot more treble. And it's not as detailed as those. Now, sound staging is something that the tips really adjusted. The imaging is always really good on these, but sound staging width, I think it's because of the slightly lax treble response. It doesn't quite hit super wide for me. This is not a super open sounding IM. That is an area where I think they could improve a little bit. Now, upper treble comes back with a vengeance. Things above 15K, this really seems to kind of push forward a lot. So a perfect song from this is, I'm probably going to mispronounce this, is Gemanosai from Kalila from the Hallucinogen album. The introduction of the high-end treble sounds that are kind of fluttering around your head at the beginning, they really pop out and grip you, and they do have a lot of treble. So because this is a multi-driver design and their high-end is using their TIA balanced armature, I think that's what's actually driving this, because it almost sounds like separate in a weird way, in a good way. But it almost
like
sounds
Lost Pulse's brother.
Type of sound than the rest of the IM. And I could just be completely making this up. It might just be a tuning thing here, but it really does seem to be quite high fidelity and really resolving in that region. But there's a little bit of a latency leading up to it where it does seem a little bit dark until you get to that region. And so a lot of like treble focus things like
I love the way it looks though. It's very like it's very bougie for sure.
Have the same gripping effect until they get really into the top end, which most stuff doesn't, especially with a lot of recordings nowadays. They don't tend to include a lot of ultra high-end sounds for natural recordings. Now these are the Fur M5s, an equivalently priced competitive headphone to this, also multi-drivers.
Dude, how many different fucking earbuds are there, dude? Like what the fuck?
It is more clear. It is more resolving, but it's a lot more forward. And again, when you get into your tracks like Toxicity or Psychosocial or something, those top end sounds get a little bit more frantic and a lot busier on this IM. And it's not quite as pleasing, honestly, as the 64 is for that. But if you're listening for more detail and resolution, I do think that the M5 is a little bit better. I do think that the tuning of the M5 is a little bit better for bass response, but it makes it a lot more of a V-shaped sound signature than that of the 64. The 64 is kind of a smoother sound signature until you get to that real top end stuff. Honestly, I think these are both really good, but for two different people. If you like V-shaped, the M5 is probably a little bit better. If you like smoother, more.
Bro, how do you pick though? Like how?
When it comes
like,
to Z1R,
what the fuck? Like there's another one, dude. In one video, there's 4 he recommends. One video.
Is a little bit more V-shaped than this IM is. One of the more memorable things about the Z1R is the more crystalline experience with the treble response that this really doesn't quite have as much. And again, the bass response is a little bit stronger on those, hitting further down.
Pick what qualities you value.
Separate from the music and kind of giving you a more underlying bass.
I don't even know, dude. I just like good sound. Like I'm not an audio guy. Like
as this is. And so again, two different customers. All right, now my conclusion with this. I think like with most IMs, like the Z1R, like the M5, like anything basically over $1,000, there's a little bit of a because high-end tax to it. Like you're paying more because it's high-end. Now, I don't think this is great, but it is what it is. I don't think that I would use this as my one and only IM, but if you had the luxury to be able to have multiple high-end IMs for different purposes or different genres, I can actually see this being...
There is no way this guy's like, yeah, buy it if you have multiple. Like, what the fuck, brother? I ain't trying to have like $40,000 in earbuds, brother.
Type of genre specifically, I really enjoy this with rock, like I said, or things like Daft Punk, Polyphia, etc. It's got a pretty powerful bass range with the right tips and kind of a pleasant, unoffensive tuning. And with the right music, it's going to be pretty nice. I don't know if I've heard this exact tuning in a cheaper IM, though I have heard stuff that I personally like more that costs less. But a lot of these IMs, they are going to appease a specific type of person. I don't think I'm the target market for it, but I can definitely see somebody else really enjoying this IM. So if you get the chance to listen to this, or you want to pick it up and try it,
brother, I just entered like the fucking twilight zone of earbuds. Why did you guys do this to me?
At headphones.com. Thank you again, headphones.com, for sponsoring today's video. You can check our website out down below for this, many other headphones, including...
Ain't talking to you, little bro. If you broke, just say so. Fuck. You're right. You're right. Having earbuds or headphones used outside of streaming? I mean, I use my dog shit earbuds for streaming, and I use my AirPods when I go out. Sure.
109 Pro.
I mean, like, dude, I don't even know. Like, what the fuck? I thought there was like one company that was the best, and that made it easy. Now that we know there's like hundreds, like, how do you even pick? I don't know. It's just crazy. How you guys doing though, chat? When I use your AirPods to your PCs, I don't need to. Like, what the fuck? All right, let's get out. Who the fuck called me on a goddamn payphone though? You know? Monka. Monka. Why do I have 100 meat on me? Question is, you want earbuds for gaming or music? Because that matters. I mean, if I were to get expensive ass earbuds, it would be for music and hearing myself when I RP. And when I'm like really trying to get into the RP, you know? You sick as well? No, it's my fucking allergies, brother. It's my fucking allergies, mate. Oh, you like hearing yourself? I mean, I feel like you have to as a streamer, no? I don't really know any streamers who don't have playback of their voice. Do you though? Yeah. I mean, it's good to know, like, you're being loud. People can hear like background noise. Oh, drive me crazy? No, you get used to it, man. You get used to it very quickly. Like, it's good, like, if Abby comes in the room and if Abby's talking, if chat can hear her, I would hear it. Does that make sense? Like, that's why I like it a lot, too. Like, if I whisper, I know chat couldn't hear that, even though I was whispering just now, you know? Yeah, there's no delay. It's fucking instant, bruv. If there was a delay, then it'd be fucking weird for sure. That's why I would want like better earbuds to hear like the quality, because I don't actually know what I sound like on stream because the quality of my earbuds are fucking garbage, right? But then again, I guess it doesn't even matter because your average person would have like what, like a $60 headset. So maybe it doesn't matter. I don't know. Using my phone speaker, brother. I mean, that too, yeah. But I'm just saying, like, you know, the average gamer probably has like a $60 headset, right? Like a HyperX or fucking some shit. Logitech, Razer or something. Or Astros or whatever the fuck. Using phone administrative complete with these kinds of earbuds. They don't have quality enough to utilize these. Yeah, who asked? Just kidding, brother. If you ask for streaming, my Pixel Bud Pros transparency mode is perfect for general use. Well, I mean, it's just min-maxing though, right? Like, I mean, I've done $3 earbuds, $4 earbuds, probably like a majority of my streaming career. You know what I mean? There was one time where I had the, what were they called? What were they called? It was the, was it Audio Technica? No, it wasn't Audio Technica. It was, it wasn't Sennheiser. It was the other one. It was an expensive one. Not Skull Candy, bro. What the fuck I look like? I shop at Hot Topic? Like, what the fuck? Not Shure, not Bose. It was the, fuck, what was it called? It was actually a really good headset. Beats are absolute garbage, brother. It wasn't, it wasn't JBL. It wasn't Sennheiser, it wasn't Bose. Fuck, man. Oh yeah, it was, yeah, the Bay something dynamic. I had a headset from those guys, and those headsets were fucking insane. I just can't do headphones, whatever. I just can't do them, man. I can't do them. Hair dent, like, it gets uncomfortable after wearing it for a while. I just can't do it. All right, let's stop talking to chat. Let's get into what the fuck is going on today.
Hey, Lang. Good morning.
Hey, what's going on there? Have I missed anything past couple days? Has Zaki tried anything yet?
I wasn't around yesterday, so I don't know. The day before that was chilling. Today was just Flash Fridays. One second,
Okay.
guys.
Did you call me off a payphone?
Did I? No.
Okay.
Wait, what'd you say, Yaya? Sid got shot yesterday by Rust.
For what? For why?
Yaya, do you know why? Oh, that's right. She, I think she shot a Rust member, not knowing he's a Rust member, or maybe she didn't care. But then she was on the phone with Ray like a few days ago, and then I guess you know, the revenge happened yesterday.
Wait, can I cook right now or no?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, we all just cooked though.
No, we got so fucked last time. We lost 50 bags of fucking meth.
Yeah, I know, it was ass. Yeah, we're Apple's waking up, you know, all the time to cook. We're cooking like multiple times a day, so we'll get back up there. It'll take a few days though.
I'm also still super fucking wanted.
Yeah, we need to have like boats out, helicopter, just like everything ready to go. Because I think you and Harry are still super mega fucking wanted.
I guess Harry will be around. I mean, I guess it is Friday. He should be around today.
Okay. Yeah. Other than that, no real updates. Just kind of goons are chilling. Everything's all right. Oh, actually, did you hear about the art project that we did?
No.
1,000 weed plants that we planted at the university.
A while back, yeah.
Yeah. So we did it again recently, like maybe like a week ago, and
Okay.
one of the cops gave us like the green light to do it as long as we had mayoral approval. So then Max said, "Yeah, green light. It's just art project." We said, "Cool."
Oh, fuck.
So we did it. Yeah, so we did it, and now Cuddles just got called in for police questioning, and it turns out that Minerva, the cop that gave us the green light to do it, is getting pressed by her coworkers, and so she's flipping the script and saying that it was all Max's idea, Max and Cuddles' idea. So she's trying to save her own ass.
Why would Max ever even approve that though? I mean,
I don't know, for an art project, I suppose. I mean, that's
what are we fucking? We're not, respectfully, we're not fucking idiots. This is no art project. This is you guys committing crime and having code words for it. It's very obvious.
That's their fault. That's their fault, you know.
I don't know why Max would approve that. He's probably gonna get fucked out of that.
Yeah, no, he's gonna get fucked. Minerva's going hard. Cuddles got questioned. She thinks that. So Cuddles got subpoenaed. So if you have anything with her, I want to move some of your shit. So the goons moved a bunch of their shit into the warehouses so we don't get raided.
Okay.
We do. Other than that, though, everything's chilling. I just gotta tell Speedy when he wakes up that he might need to move some of his shit too, because they're after him.
I don't think Speedy's gonna be around today.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
No worries.
All right. Okay. I'll see you after storm. Then we'll meet up.
All right. Sounds good.
Sees a kid, you fucking pick him up. All right. Pick him up.
I will. I'm getting handcuffs.
All right. You see Aaliyah, pick her up as well. We go through her phone again.
Yes. Perfect.
All right.
Okay. See you soon. Bye-bye.
Doesn't even stop. Look at that. No fucks given, mate. Desync, it looked like it was like a little bit of a bubble, I think. I think it's impossible to find one person that wants to hide. Never be alone. What a sus ass car. Let's hear somebody. Bro, I'm telling you, the best thing to do is to do the trunk bait. It's the best thing to do. Like we'll go here. Yeah, I mean the car is loud as fuck. That's true. Yeah, well, you would have to wait. I mean, does the sequel appearing again yesterday? Hell yeah. Hope you had a nice Thanksgiving. I had McDonald's, brother. Spent it sleeping on my couch. Ugh. Never be alone again. I'm fat as fuck now. Yeah, I'm getting there, brother. Like, we have to go somewhere and park the car that Zakid knows is a hiding spot. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go Carl Atkins, start watching random clips. True. 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 Like, where would he hang out, bro? Does he just fucking like stay hidden the whole time? Guys, that's fake coil. That's not real coil. What if we paint up this car and throw on like some racing livery?
Okay, I had the right of way there.
Yeah. I'm good, asshole. I see slow rolling, Brett. Here's gigawatt shot. Don't forget. I'll probably forget later, but you guys don't forget. When I watch kicking my phone, it makes my phone burning hot. That's fucked.
No shit.
Restart 9 minutes, chat.
No way.
Hello.
Hey, do we know if Zakita has he been around this morning? We have any idea?
No idea.
Okay. What about Aaliyah?
No idea.
All right.
There's a potential chance I might have somebody that might get some information from them of what they plan to do, because apparently those two are planning something,
Okay.
or at least
Well,
Aaliyah.
keep that between you and yourself until you find out what it is. All right.
Okay, I was just letting you know.
Yeah, no, this is good. This is good. If we have somebody that can get us information, that'd be great.
All right, pal.
All right. We find this motherfucker. We shoot him down. You understand me? We shoot him down. You give me a call.
All right, I promise I'll. All right.
All right. I'll see you after storm. All right.
See ya.
Did you pair those $25 headphones so I can hear Apple? True, dude. True. Did the restart already happen? No. Ever do a sober stream, brother? No, brother. Wait, did the restart actually happen? You guys trolling? No, okay. Why you guys gotta troll me like that, you fucking ass?
What's up?
Who is that?
It's Hardcastle.
Oh, what's up? Sorry about that.
What's up?
Bro, any bike we see, dude, if they don't stop chat, I'm gonna run it over, bro. Straight up. Run it the fuck over, mate. I gotta fill in Luciano as well, let him know what's good. Yeah, red line on top. Fag, buddy. Got Italians lost A-Shop too. I mean, yeah, Zakid fucked over a lot of people, man. I gotten reach from here? Nope. Who the fuck is that? What if that's the key, chat? Shoot that motherfucker, brother. That's probably the key, dead ass. This is actually such a good vantage point to watch people trying to come sneak up on your shit. Oh my god. This is actually such a good spot. Holy shit. Now, how do I just not fall? Oh, there we go. The fuck? Who the fuck is shooting me? The fuck? What's the matter with these people, bruh? What if that wasn't them shooting me, bro? Bitch. How'd I get down? What if that's actually him, bruh? Dude, the gun reaches from there is insane. Dude, I'm scared to get in my car. Just sort of restarted. My eye is so itchy, bro. I fucking hate it. If only you could hold on. Bro, they gonna kick Josh Giddey out the league or what, bro? Fucking A, man. Bro, that LaMelo fucking clip is I've watched it at least 600 times, chat. The Thanksgiving one. It is so funny, bro. That should be schmacking. For show. Schmacking. show it. Let me find it. Let me find this fucking clip, bro. Hey, you grow in the suburbs and have an accent? LaMelo Ball definitely doesn't sound like what you'd expect him to sound like. That's for sure.
Thanksgiving tomorrow. What's your favorite Thanksgiving dish?
I mean, I got the chicken, the turkey, ham, shit. What else I'm fucking with? Nah, that's about it. Maybe some other shit.
Okay, that's like terrible quality. I mean, I'm on kick. It doesn't matter if a dick pops up, right? Where's like a good quality one, dude?
3 days off. Thanksgiving tomorrow. What's your favorite Thanksgiving dish?
I mean, I got the chicken, the turkey, ham, shit. What else I'm fucking with? Nah, that's about it. Maybe some other shit.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Okay. Yeah, the dessert. Yeah. My girl be making that. Be smacking for sure.
Okay.
Like, what the fuck, dude? This guy's on live TV, brother.
3 days off. Thanksgiving tomorrow. What's your favorite Thanksgiving dish?
I mean, I got the chicken, the turkey, ham, shit. What else I'm fucking with? Nah, that's about it. Maybe some other shit.
I should be smacking for show.
Yeah, the dessert. Yeah. My girl be making that. Be smacking for sure.
Who the fuck was this in the house? Was it Sav again? Dude, is Josh Giddey I mean, obviously he's a weirdo fuck, right? That's a given. But is he a stupid fuck? Or did he genuinely believe he wasn't doing anything wrong? Like, I can't understand it. Like, how are you just that stupid? Aren't the same thing? Yes. I guess. He's only 18 himself, brother. He's 21, brother. 22 maybe now. He's not 18, brother. He's been in the league for 3 years. You think he's 18 years old? You think he was in the league at 16? The fuck? You just believe anything you read on the internet, brother? Well, Tatum is not 19. I don't understand this inside joke and Jason Tatum being 19. Isn't he 27, 26? Yeah, Speedy's only 19. That is true. Who the fuck was in the house? In his rookie year, everyone kept saying Tatum is 19. How is he doing this? Okay. That should be smacking for show. It's fine. OKC waving the Hornets will give him a max contract. I never understand the Hornets. They waive Kai Jones, but then re-sign Miles Bridges. It's just strange. It's strange. Fuck. Who are they chasing already? The server just restarted, bruh. I don't was off the perk, literally. Yeah, but you look at it, right? The guy was like fucking doing some wild shit, some stupid shit on TikTok. The guy gets waived. Miles Bridges beat his wife in front of his kids or whatever the fuck, and then gets re-signed. It's crazy, bro. Hey.
Hey, what's up, Lang?
I think I just took Zakit out at the Roosters before storm.
Really?
I don't know. I was at the top of Gentry, just chilling on the roof, and looking out, and then somebody pulled a gun and started blasting me. I look over at the parking lot. There's somebody fucking masked up with a gun out, so I just blasted him, took him out. Before I can get there, the storm hit, though.
Holy shit.
Yeah. I'll meet you at Roosters. I'll see you there.
Yeah, I'll meet you at Rooster. I'm close. I'll see you there.
Now, OKC has to waive Josh Giddey. Like, there's just no way. How does that even work? Does OKC still have to pay him to waive him? Yeah.
Did they have like a black helmet on, brown jacket?
I don't know. I was kind of far to see. They had like a motorcycle helmet on for sure, though.
Yeah,
oh my god, they're still here.
You just clap Sid.
What? Get in the car. Get in the car. Get in the car. Get in the car. The fuck you mean I clapped Sid?
Look, she's still over there. That's Sid.
What the
You
fuck she
clapped
shooting
Sid.
at me? Why is she shooting at me, Harry?
I don't know.
Jesus Christ! What did she say? What did she say when we walked up?
Was it right before storm?
Yeah, clap the fuck out of her, I guess.
Maybe she was like, it's either two things. One, number one, she thought it was the keyed up there or rust up there because she's,
Fuck, I'm wearing my monkey helmet.
Oh, she might have thought it was like rust because she's been hunted by them, or she was just being a dumb fuck before storm. But either way, should be. Oh dear.
Who's that in the car?
I think that's Dante. I think.
Or just go. Leave. Yeah, leave. Good.
Yeah, Sid kind of fucked up. Well, it's not. It's not. I guess not. It was unfortunate. Apparently, we got a little situation like Sid killed this Perez guy in Rust months ago or a long time ago, but apparently, like, what they're saying is that Kitty followed this Perez, watched the whole thing go down, and then ran to Ray and tell him about it.
Wait, what?
And people keep saying that, like, Kitty is like a shadow Rust leader.
Okay, you gotta start from the beginning. I have no idea what the fuck you're talking about.
Sid is being fucked up by Rust. I'm not sure if you've heard about that.
Yeah, I heard that she got clapped by him or
Frankie
some
too.
shit.
Yeah, Frankie too.
Okay.
All over, her killing this Perez guy like months ago.
So she killed somebody months ago, and now they're finally clapping at her. Why? Why take months to do that?
I think it was due to, like, maybe the witnesses not telling Rust about it straight away. Apparently, Sid was followed, and Kitty and maybe this Nana were watching. But the thing is, Nana's Rust, so if she was watching, I feel like it wouldn't have took months for Ray to find out. I think it was Kitty, Maybe.
Why would Kitty rat out Sid though?
Because apparently people saying she's like shadow fucking Rust leader. Apparently she's really close with Ray as well. I mean, I didn't know this, but it's news to me.
Oh, hold on, I gotta watch this real quick. Just give me 1 second. I gotta see this Josh Giddey clip chat. 1 sec. Brother, how is this guy in practice? What the fuck? Jesus Christ. Yeah, I don't know. So
I don't know the full story, Lang. Like it just sounds like a fucking mess. But listen, I'm not gonna think the worst of Kitty. I don't know the full story, but all I know is
yeah, that's fair.
Frankie. I'll help Frankie, but I'm not sure. He said he was gonna go to Vito because Luciano's on holiday, so I'm not sure what they're gonna do.
Wait, is Sid
I'm not sure
Italian? And the Italians now?
Well, I mean, I wouldn't say like officially, but like, she's always there.
She's like one of their
You know
people?
what I mean? Yeah. And I don't know if this is gonna be like an ongoing thing or if it was like a one and done. Not sure.
Interesting. Okay, and then I just shot her just now.
Yeah.
Jesus
Like I said,
Christ.
Is she
alive?
I wonder if she. Well, we should probably go to the hospital.
Uh,
I wonder if she thought like you were like maybe a Rust member up there or Zakid. I mean, I don't know. Fuck knows. Fuck knows. But you fucking clapped her, Lang. Jesus.
I'm surprised my bullets reached, I'm gonna be honest. And I don't fucking regret it. She shot at me first, Harry. I was just chilling up there.
Yep.
I'm gonna stand my fucking ground. I don't give a shit.
Just looking over like Batman, and she started shooting.
Yeah, I was just looking over to see if anything sus would go down.
I was running from the cops all day yesterday. They
Yeah, I'm
can't
super
catch me.
wanted. Super wanted.
I don't see his car here. I wonder if he took her to fucking grandma's. His car ain't here. I don't know where we're walking in.
Maybe, I don't know. Check. Hello? Yeah, she's not here.
Hey, have you seen this, by the way? Have you ever do some dumb shit at the hospital? Look.
Oh, shit. Wait, this is amazing.
Yeah.
This is amazing.
I know.
Yes, his dog died of natural causes, not because of the lion, guys. Fuck, Sid's gonna give me so much shit. Does she know it was me?
Don't think so. How would
Oh.
she,
Good. What did she say when you saw her? Was she conscious?
No, I didn't speak to her. She wasn't saying anything. I mean, she's been fucked up so much over the last couple of days. It's just like she probably, just assume it's Rust. We'll just play that agenda. Blame it on Rust.
Should we go check grandma's?
I mean, he must have took her there.
Damn, that bike is fast. What the fuck? Bro, is it like...
And Saab is such a dipstick. That day, man, apparently he was fucking flashing Alex or holding up cops outside the hospital.
Yeah.
Oh,
I mean, I don't know
man.
that. I was unconscious.
Crazy. It was kind of smart what Saab did, though, like pretending to be a patient and then grabbing you. That's crazy.
Yeah.
I'm still wanted from all that shit, so.
Did you have a good Thanksgiving meal?
Yeah, lots of.
Tell me what you had.
Lots of apple
I was so
crumble.
desperate. Oh, fuck.
And pumpkin cheesecake.
How was the turkey? Was the
Yeah.
turkey juicy?
Yep. Yeah, it was covered in gravy.
Fuck. I want turkey so
I
badly.
I just like dessert, man. I fucking love dessert. Look forward to dessert.
Yeah. Fuck.
I love apple crumbles and apple pie so much.
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah.
Did you not bother?
I had McDonald's.
I don't think you liked McDonald's.
I fucking hated it. It was the only thing that was fucking open though.
Oh. Oh right, yeah, because everything was shut.
Yeah, I was gonna order some donuts from like my favorite donut spot. You know, fuck it. You know,
Can't do
celebrate.
that.
I couldn't do it. I was pissed. I ordered some Chinese food for dinner, and have you ever made food off of like a wok?
Yeah.
Or have you ever I don't know how to explain this, but have you ever forgot to like clean like the black grease off of a pan?
Oh.
And then you ate your food and it tasted like, you can kind of taste it. You know what that taste is like?
Yeah,
I
I
shit
know what
you
you
not,
mean.
the noodles that I ordered tasted exactly like that. I threw it out like immediately. Like it tasted
God.
exactly like that.
That's not good.
Yeah. So.
So you're like, fuck it, I'll have McDonald's.
Yeah, I had to eat. Irma's, you know, visiting family and shit, so.
Yeah.
What's up, Fifi?
Hello. You have a second? 1 second. 1 minute.
Yeah, what's up?
I just want to let you know that I want to help cook meth. Yes.
Okay, buy a fucking table. Did you buy a table?
Not yet, no. And I need someone to help me, like, figure all out. And I don't really care if I help you guys with the runs or not, but I can. You need me.
Oh, well, I mean, whoever cooks goes on the runs. It's kind of our rule. What you need to do is you need to get a laptop, and get a VPN, and then you buy a black USB, and then you buy a table.
Okay. I meant more so, like, the actual cooking part of it.
Yeah, well, you cook on a table. You know that, right?
Yeah, I know I'll cook on the table, but I meant the actual ins and outs of how to fucking cook meth. I don't have a recipe book.
Yeah, well, go buy a fucking table. Bring the table to the manor. When we cook, we'll show you how it works.
Okay.
Yeah. But you gotta get the
works.
table first. And you gotta make sure you
Yeah.
pay your fees every week.
Yeah. I've had a meth table before. I don't actually remember how to cook it. What
Yeah,
I
just-
need for it and shit.
Just go buy one. Give me a call. We can cook probably like, what, half an hour? And then we can meet up and go cook at the house, and we'll teach you how to do it.
Okay.
All right, we'll see you there.
Mhm.
If he sees a key, clap his ass, give me a call.
I will clap his ass and give you a call.
Thank you very much.
No problem.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
I gave Yaya keys to the man. I hope you don't mind.
Yeah, I mean, that's fine. Fifi's down to cook as well, so we just gotta start figuring out like who we actually bring on. It's gotta be the motherfuckers that are cooking, so.
Yeah, I had a meltdown at Apple the other day. He's got fucking.
Oh, Apple drove me crazy the other day. Drove me
We're
absolutely
doing a
insane
job,
that one day.
and he was completely silent on the radio the whole time. And I was
Yes,
screaming.
that's what he does. Is I don't understand what's wrong with Apple anymore. This guy's lost it. He's lost the plot, Harry. I'm fucking
Yeah, he
yelling at
told-
this guy. Pit this cop. Pit this cop. Are you getting chased? Are you getting chased? Pit this cop. Pit this cop. And you fast forward. He's like, ping me 73. Ping me 73. I'm pinging him.
It
I'm
was
pinging
the
him. I'm pinging
wrong
him.
number.
It's the fucking wrong goddamn number. I'm losing
telling
my
you,
fucking mind.
Yeah. I think he's.
What's up,
I'm
Fifi?
worried about him, honestly. I'll be
Where do I
honest.
get the dongle?
Harry, where does Fifi get the black dongle? Buy a table?
The up at the camp.
You
the
know where the
homeless
homeless
camp
camp
outside Polito.
up north, outside Polito is?
Oh, you get it there?
Yeah, go there, you buy the black dongle, and then you put it into the laptop, and you buy the table, you pick up the table there, and then you bring it to the manor.
She needs a VPN for sure, though.
Okay. But
Make
you guys
sure you
gonna
have-
be at the manor now, or should I keep somewhere else?
I mean, we can meet you at the manor. It's no big deal. All right, we'll see you there.
Bye.
Bye.
Like I'm driving. I can't. hang
Fucking
up the
driving
phone.
too, you fucking asshole.
You're a fucking asshole. Jesus.
We need to start bringing Frankie Lang.
Why?
I think
Why?
he's bought a table. Well, because Frankie is fucking